Over the next 4 weeks, Edinburgh Bust will be following the fortunes of 4 comic acts in their journey to the largest comedy festival in the world. At Heathrow, Pat Candaris is due to be met by one of her producers, David Johnson, who discovered her by chance at a New York club.
For a show that's never been performed anywhere. So.
A wild card entry from the States, Brooklyn's favorite old age pensioner, or OPE as they say, makes her UK debut with suggestively titled Grandmotherfucker.
Final New York City appearance for a while because she is off to Scotland.
A doctor actually said to me, I walked into his office, he said to me, what's the problem? He said, I said, I'm anxious. He said, well, how do you feel about that? I said, anxious. And so they told me that exercise helps. I can tell you those doctors are fucking with me.
An executive for 23 years in corporate America.
I'm a grandmother. This year I became a grandmother. No, you know what? People congratulate me, and they sent me cards. I got flowers. I mean, people call me up every time I say I'm a grandmother. They say congratulations. I didn't do anything.
What do your children think of their mother being a stand-up comedian?
Children, you don't really know them after a while. They find mates, and you want to know what are they doing with that person. But yeah,
probably exactly what you did with your husband.
I'm sure. Oh, several husbands. I didn't just have one.
Oh, really? Oh, we're discovering other things. How many husbands do you have?
Well, 2 times I actually did the paperwork.
During August, many Edinburgh residents leave town and rent out their homes to the festival performers.
Let's see what this says here. You know what's wonderful? I can't believe how patient this driver is. If I was in New York City, this guy'd be out screaming at me, saying, lady, what are you doing?
We'll go to my flat. We'll just keep calling the agency.
Okay. Arrive in the country, no place to live.
Still locked out of her flat, Pat decides to check out her venue, where she'll be working for the next 4 weeks.
So I go in here. So this is it. Is this strong enough to hold me?
Oh, yeah,
Tonight's face. I can't believe I'm so emotional. Let's. I'm really emotional. I can't believe I'm here.
Over at the Assembly Rooms, Pat Candaris is about to begin her final rehearsal.
It's 9:30 and Candaris is agitated. She's in a Brooklyn apartment with her coffee, going over the script for her Fringe show, Grandmotherfucker, which she is working on with resident alien creator Tim Fountain, this fellow here. Look at how fortunate I am. This is not only my director, what a handsome fellow I have sitting next. What I like to be able to do is see the audience a bit. I mean, I like to be able to...
keep a little bit like
What I tried to do, I don't know if I'll accomplish it, but what I tried to do is, I'm pleading with them to please understand what the fuck I'm talking about, because I've had people say to me, well, I don't know what you're talking about. So I had a psychiatrist that said to me one time, actually a psychiatrist on Park Avenue, he said to me, quite frankly, I'm confused.
She's fantastic. You don't have to get things out of that, you have to stop them coming out. It's not trying to find material, it's saying, no, that's enough material, Pat, thank you.
Back at the Assembly Rooms, it's Pat's turn to take to the stage.
We have 15 minutes till the show.
Okay, and they don't have, do they have an audience in there?
Yeah, they have an audience in there, I think.
Oh, and do we have an audience, do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I think they're queued up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So we have an audience? No, I'm not a penis expert. I haven't seen thousands. I've seen more than I planned on seeing. I was only supposed to see one. I've seen a variety. And my experience has been, there is individualist faces. Some you meet and they're strong and they're forthright and they have character. Now, as soon as you meet a fellow like this, you want to say, hello, sir, what can I do for you? And then some you meet, you look at them, you say nothing special. A working stiff. But then he grows on you. And you know you have something special. The worst thing for a woman is to be in a room with an ugly dick. You don't know what to do. I mean, you look at it and you go, Jesus Christ. It's an ugly dick. But you really don't know what to do. I mean, you don't know. I said to this one fellow, I said, let's get him a scarf. And you know, the penis is important to men. That's why they're testing it out all the time. And when they're not testing it out, they like to talk about it. And the favorite question is, I mean, a lot of men have said it to me, but this one man said to me, Pat, is it big enough? And I said, you know what? That's not the problem here, sir. The problem is it's attached to you.
It's midnight. Hot off the press, the List magazine also has some cheering news for Pat Candaris.
If you can picture a female Irish Catholic version of Woody Allen, then you have gone a long way to getting a handle on Pat Candaris. Grandmother fucker, bristles with the kind of lines Damon Runyon would have been proud of. 4 stars.
Meanwhile, at the Assembly Rooms, Pat Candaris is coming to the end of her last show.
This guy, he likes to show me he's strong. What he likes to do is pick me up. So it's after sex. I'm getting a drink. I'm mixing a martini at my bar. Now, he can't just pick me up. He has to gather momentum. So I'm mixing a drink. I see movement out of the corner of my eye, and I think, oh, shit, here he comes. He comes running down the hall. He can only get me about this far off the ground. And I see his struggle, and he's holding me, and he's holding me. And he said, tell me you love me. And what do you say? You know, in my head, I'm thinking, you're a visitor. I gave birth to 3 children. I'm not sure how I feel about them. But he does something else. He says something else to me that men have said to me, and it's still, every time I hear it, it still astounds me. It's after sex, I'm in my bed. He's standing, he's pulling up his pants, buckling up his buckle. A very proud man. He's a Latino man that's really macho. And he's very proud of what he has accomplished here. And then he'll look at me and he'll say, are you all right? Can you walk? What do you say? I mean, what do you say? I mean, you know what? In my mind, what's going? I'm saying, what the fuck do you think you have there? But I don't say that. I don't do that. I mean, what I do is I do what every woman does. You get up out of your bed, you hold onto the furniture, you hold your stomach. Oh. You say, oh, just give me some time. Oh, I think I'll be all right. Good night. You've been a wonderful audience. I said, I don't know if I'm going to make it, but I know that I'm going to be able, when I'm 85 and sitting in a chair and talking to my grandchildren, I can say, you know what, I really tried. I really worked and I really tried. And that's all we can do. We can just try. Handing down the glory like a father to his It's been a long month. I said it's been a long month.
So you went home now, yeah?
Yeah, going back to New York. See you next year.